We're previewing NFL Week 1 here at SBR Forum Videos, and right now we're talking with John Ryan, SBR contributor from johnryansports.com. We're going to start right in with the Wednesday night game between Dallas and the Giants. John, thanks for being here.
Oh, it's my pleasure as always, Peter.
All right, so season starts on Wednesday. Giants are a 4-point home favorite, and the total's 46.5. Giants, of course, are the defending Super Bowl champion. Looking at this game, it seems to me like the total's a bit high, and both teams have kind of like injuries on both sides of the field. Dallas's offense is probably not going to be hitting on all cylinders until a few weeks from now. Their defense, though, is looking pretty good. All in all, I don't think I have a lean on the side, but I'm thinking maybe I'll take a shot with the under 46.5. What do you think about this game, John?
Well, I'm actually thinking the other side of the coin on that, Peter, and for the same reasons, oddly enough. Certainly respect your opinion as always, but I like the Cowboys in this situation. They are clearly the more banged-up team, in my opinion. Obviously, Jason Witten's not going to start, and from what I read today, he may not start for the first 3 weeks of the season. So with that said, it's important for people to do their research and know who's starting, who's not, because these lines aren't necessarily going to move that much because of the balanced action, and then you can get an advantage by doing that. However, with Romo, as we know, he has that relationship with Witten, but there's two other guys that have done real well and impressed coaches in Dallas this year, and that's tight end John Phillips and James Hanna. They both have great hands, and they're very disciplined pattern runners. So I think that is the reason why I think Dallas has a shot and why this game could go over. Briefly, in past games where Dallas has scored where the opponent in Giants games has scored 22 to 28 points, the over is 15-0. So clearly you can see the history of the Giants. When their defense plays well, the games are low scoring. They win the game. If they give up 22 or more, there's more of a tendency for them to lose the game and also for the total to go over. So in summary, I could be dead wrong on this, Peter, and it could be Giants in the under. Or I might end up being right with Dallas in the over. But I think if Dallas is going to win or cover, it's going to be a higher scoring game than people think.
All right, that's an interesting analysis. These NFL lines are, of course, notoriously tough and notoriously tight, so it's rare that you have a huge edge on any of these lines. But I think on the side, there's too many unknowns for me. But I think if I had to have a lean on this game, I would lean towards under 46.5. We'll see how it turns out. Thanks, John.